Hello everyone, it's Sheila back again. Welcome to my channel. I've just got back in from my granddaughters. I've been there all afternoon with three noisy kids. Well, two of them. One of them's up on his iPad. He's not bothered, but the other two, the two younger ones are quite noisy. But I have been asked by Priscilla from Distinctive Crochet, one of those tag it things. Thank you very much, Priscilla. Not. I've got a list and it's spring questions tag, you're it. And the questions are, I have to answer these questions. Number 1, favourite spring nail polish. I have never worn nail polish in my life, and I'm not about to start now just to do it for this video. So my answer for that is I've never worn it and never will. So that's number 1. Number 2, must have lip colour this spring. I don't wear any makeup at all, but when I did, pink, a pale pink would have been my favourite. It would probably still would be that colour now. And number 3 is show your favourite spring dress. Well, if I had done this last night, I would have been wearing this dress, so I'm going to show you. If I can find the front. This is, at the moment, this is the kind of thing, and it's quite flared. I'll show it from the top and lift it up. That's one of my favourite spring dresses because it's loose. It's fitted. It does show some of the curves I don't want it to show because I'm a little bit bigger than when I first bought it. I bought it in Spain actually 4 years ago while in Mallorca in one of those outdoor markets I have. I bought 2. Another one was a navy one with white flowers on. And that one and this one, these are my 2 favourite dresses because they're loose and they're very comfortable to wear. So that's me showing you one of my favourite dresses. And what is your favourite? This is number 4. What is your favourite flower? Well, it'll be spring flowers, I suppose, but I have primroses and a peony rose bush in my garden, my front garden. And those are the kind I like the best. And then number 5 is favourite spring scarf or accessory. I don't have a spring scarf or any other accessories that I'd wear in the spring apart from what I'm wearing now. So I can't show you anything like that. And spring trend, most excited about, that's number 6. Or makeup or fashion. Well, I suppose it would be a nice type of dress like what I've just shown you. That would be the thing I'd be excited about if I could find another type like that in this country, but it's very hard. And I'm going to have a bit of a drink of a tea while I'm doing this because I have seen it coming from my granddaughters and I need something to drink. I need something stronger than that, like after putting up with them 2 little so-and-so's like. Number 7 is your favourite spring candle. Now I would take it you probably mean the scent on that, so I would say lemon. I have had candles that smell like lemon and I do like the smell of lemon. Can't stop coughing here. Number 8 is your favourite spring perfume or body spray. Well, I do like anything that smells of lavender. I do have a lot of other kind of perfumes, but I have one or two that smell like lavender and I like those ones. And number 9 is, what is spring like where you live? Up in the northeast of England, it's bloody cold. It doesn't really... We've got some lovely nice warm weather at the moment, and this is very unusual for this time of year. I'm usually still putting my heating on well into July. So number 10 is, what is your favourite thing about spring? Probably flowers with me. I like any kind of flowers. Number 11 is, are you a spring cleaner? No. I clean things when they need cleaning. I don't clean things just because there's a thing about people spring cleaning. I think people that spring cleaning don't do it the rest of the year round, so they'll need to do a spring clean. And number 12, any plans for a spring break or vacation? No. I may have been going on holiday abroad this year, but I'm not really bothered, and with this COVID thing, I'm definitely not going abroad anyway. So if I did want a spring break anyway, it would be in this country, and it would probably be Devon or Cornwall down that way, because I think they get the best weather down there. So that's my 12 questions answered. And now I have to nominate. I'm going to nominate 3 other people. So I'm going to nominate Darlene, Discovering Knitting, you're it. Patsy's Crochet, you're it. And Darla, Craft D Girl, you're it. So if you see this video, you'll see that you have been nominated. It's up to yourselves whether you want to do it or not. I wasn't too happy when Priscilla nominated me, but I thought, hey, I'll do it, you know. A lot of things on there didn't apply to me, but anyway, that's my little bit for that tag, you're it. And I was out at my bingo last night, and between me and my friend, we won a little bit between us. We always share, so I came back with a little bit more than what I went out with, so not very much. Pardon, that's me tea coming up there. So we did have a little bit, but like I said, it wasn't a lot. But it was still a good night. We always enjoy. It's only a couple of hours. We go from, I get there for 6 till 8. And when I came home, my usual way home down the A1 was blocked again. It's been open the last few times, and the last time it was blocked, I got lost. But that time when I got lost, because there was no directions, I went the wrong way and there was no directions for getting home. So I just found my own way home. Got lost a little bit, but I followed all the directions last night for getting home, and it took me a lot longer than when it did when I got lost. So if it's blocked again next week, I'm just going to find my own way. I look for certain signs, like one is for the hospital up here called the Freeman Hospital. I know exactly where I am when I get near there. So that's what I'm going to look for next time. I'm not going all the way around. They seem to go around back to where we started from and back over again to get home. And then I've been at my granddaughter's most of today. But I did a little bit gardening yesterday before I went out. I went out just after 5. But I'd done a little bit gardening, and I dug over a little patch of my garden, and I planted three rows of peas, 3 6-foot long rows. And then I did a little bit more gardening today, this morning, before I went down my granddaughter's. I did a little bit more gardening, dug over another patch where I'm going to plant some late potatoes. So I'll have a few potatoes, and my other stuff is growing. But I'm getting that sorted so I can get onto the other side of my garden and get what little bit I can dug over there. And I'll have to get some strawberry plants to put in, seeing as the rabbits eat all my other ones from the last time I had them in the garden. And seeing as the rabbits are gone, I can grow a lot more than I did before. I don't know what's happened to those rabbits like, but there are a lot of boys go around with those little terriers that go down the rabbit holes. I think they may have been caught. Feel sorry for them, but I'm not really that sorry because it stops them coming into my garden. So anyway, that's my little bit, and I will put the links for the 3 people I've nominated in my box for anybody that might want to have a look at their channels. So that's it, and bye for now.